What would you fear from the black side? Essentially, that is the question.
Yeah, that's interesting because now we see, I mean, as I see in the chat, like one move is what they say spammed in the chat, like everyone is afraid of only one move. Interestingly, that's not the move I'd be afraid the most. I don't know if it's a good sign for them or bad sign for them, but it's not the move I'd be afraid the most.
What are they playing?
H4 is very popular to protect the knight, and I understand, yeah, like black cannot really take on g5, but that's chess, not checkers, so you're not really forced to take on g5, right?
Yeah, so h4 is the best move. However, at the board, and always you should think, you've been hit with a novelty, your opponent looks comfortable, he looks eager to think, and then every move you don't trust yourself almost. I also was worried about this.
That was my move that I was kind of most afraid of. I thought, okay, if I'm not lost after bishop c3, then maybe the position is playable.
Yes. So let's try a line, hg5. Can you spend a few minutes here and think, because it'll improve your attacking skills. What would you play as white? There's a bishop on c3, threatening the defender on f6. Knight g5 comes to mind, obviously.
Yeah.
Can you see any other move?
Yeah, d6 is obviously mentioned, even though I don't really know if it works or not. d6 and knight g5, so two opinions, two versions. h4 is one of the...
Awesome. That was the other move that I was looking for. In fact, knight g5, white can defend with knight bd7. It might interest you to know, well, let's have a little fun. You can play g6. And what would you play here for white?
Okay, chat. I believe we are playing the immortal game with white, so let's find something. There is a very nice suggestion that I think I might be recommending as well. To go d6 and then bishop c4, doesn't matter what happens. Like bishop h1, we go bishop c4, bishop d6, we go bishop c4.
That's absolutely right. So d6, bishop h1, bishop c4. Now, how would you defend as black?
So this is, I believe, the best masterclass ever, because you guys have to think. I mean, that's exactly how the game works. You think for yourself and for your opponent. I mean, not like looking all the time at one side's resources. Like here we are winning and here we are winning as well. No, that's not the thought process during the game. So
also, I hope it gives you a sense of what you face as black, because as black, what I was facing is not only the correct variations, but the wrong ones that I didn't know were wrong. So there's you have multiple problems. So anyway, can you see some resources for black?
Okay, king g7 is what people say. Knight d5, bishop d5.
Very good. King g7, I guess bishop f7 should win, because there is a knight e6 following as well. Knight d5, knight takes f7 is very strong. What about bishop d5? Think Danny Dubov. That's a big clue. If some of you have seen some recent tournaments, that's a big clue. But
because I wasn't sure myself what's the solution, because white's position is very rich, of course. Yeah, but that's a very, very beautiful position. Yeah, it's just that people immediately, apparently we have a lot of chess enthusiasts who are following Dubov, because immediately queen g6 is spammed. I'm afraid it's a little bit too early for an immediate queen g6.
Okay, this move, and then you do queen g6 check.
Then you do Dubov.
Yeah, the Dubov move. Okay, for those of you who didn't catch the reference, this is Dubov Karyakin. But of course, not in this position.